Hi everyone, thank you for joining me and to the conclusion of another dio. This one was started a while back, and I basically have had it in a drawer waiting for me to finish it, and I thought I should crack on and get it done, but I haven't got a box for it. So I thought I would show you something different. This is my favourite tipple at the moment, which is an American IPA shipyard, which is from Maine in the USA, and I have to say that it is a really nice pint. So I shall get the bill and we'll have a look at it together. So here it is, guys. Some of you may remember this. It was my field dressing station project that I was doing, depicting a station in World War One. And you may recall that I made these sandbags individually out of, I think it was Das modelling clay. And then created two pillars of those, and then threw basically a tissue over the top and made it out to be like a canvas. The building behind is a 1/72 scale building from Mini Art. It's I think it's a workshop or something, or warehouse. And I said at the time that I would use different parts of it in order to create possibly several videos, several dios. All the figures are from 3D Scale, which is a company in the UK. They're 1/72 scale. He also does these in 1/76, and he also does World War One figures, I think, in 1/35. So I'll try and remember to leave a link to his website so you can have a look. The painting of the figures was quite straightforward. You've recently seen the Aussies I did, and the officer in that diorama, which was the Howitzer diorama. I used a paint set from AK, and it's basically British uniforms. So you have a base colour and then a highlight colour. So I used mainly those on all the figures. The cream that you see here for the bandaging and whatever on several figures, I think that was an off-white, which I then tinted with Agrax Earthshade or something like that to give it a bit more of a creamier colour. The grey is Mechanicus Standard Grey, I think, from Citadel, highlighted with a mix of that and Fenris Grey to get the highlight on the creases. So that's basically it. The first aid board that you can see here, that was just some stirring sticks that were broken up, glued with some super glue, and then painted white, and then the red cross on the front of that. So this dio is supposed to be seen from the front. Obviously there's nothing on the reverse that is of any interest. I was supposed to put an ambulance on this dio. It was going to be parked somewhere here where these two chaps are, but I managed to lose some of the parts to that. They're in a box somewhere. I thought I'd put it all in one project box, but obviously not. You can't quite make out, but there's some tufts of grass growing along the edge of the building. But with the sandbags being quite recent, quite fresh, I didn't think there would be any grass growing in that location. Also, with the guys sitting or standing in that area, there wouldn't be much foliage. I decided to have these figures coming out of the field dressing station as opposed to going in. So this chap has been triaged or whatever and patched up, and perhaps now he's on his way to waiting for a wagon or an ambulance to turn up to take him, similar to this chap, take him to a proper hospital. So there you go, guys, another nod to World War One. I have got these in 1/76, all these figures. I think I've bought them again in 1/72, because I just want to continue doing dioramas for this period. So yeah, anyway, I think this may be my last build for 2022. I can't see me finishing another one in the time that we've got left, unless it was a very straightforward matchbox kit with its own base. That may be a possibility, but I think I'd rush it too much in order to get it finished in time. I hope your holidays are going well, and I think I've already said that you had a great Christmas, and that you're still managing to spend time with family and friends, catching up and just chilling. Look after yourselves. We'll do another video before the end of the year, and I'll catch up with you soon.